Chapter 2 Moara. After waking up and making our way towards a lead, it turns out it was a bar on Mars, in the underground city of Cydonia.
Do your part to keep Cydonia graffiti-free.
What do you mean there's no work?
Glad I'm training out here and not somewhere like on the surface of Titan.
Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
We spoke to the bartender, asking about Moara. The tender believes that he may have died, but has a lead on where he is. I had to pay his tab, of course, which wasn't the greatest thing.
You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Let me confirm email. Okay? Let's talk. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
After we got our information, we returned to the ship and set course for Venus. Like Sarah said, hardly a patrol, but at least it's a start.
It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. It's really
When we got to Venus, there were ships there. Varun something or others. I hardly care. Under Sarah's recommendation, I switched to low power and slowly crawled towards the satellite to get the information we needed.
Believers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
To all UC-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Starbase orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Once we got what we needed, we made our way to the Nova Star Yards, an old Earth station that would be crawling with scavengers and pirates.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
After reallocating power, we docked with the star yards and made our way through. It wasn't a pretty sight, but one step in and there was already a body.
Should I warm up the engines? 2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
In the distance, there was shooting. We carefully made our way forward until my heart skipped a beat. Ecliptics. They must have found me, or were looking for me, is what I thought. I took every shot I could. No mercy.
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What do they do here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low.
This is gonna end badly for you. Ah, got right one over here.
After a run-in with more ecliptics on the station, there was a log on an abandoned ship. It had information on Moara's whereabouts. One thing for certain, ammo is getting scarce. I need to find a good shop with guns.
Vanguard Moara. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
We went to Neptune after undocking from the star yards. Mora's ship had been taken over. We had no choice but to fire upon it and dock with it. When we boarded, it was a horde of ecliptics that stormed us. After running out of ammo, we had to cut them up. Barbaric.
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there.
Once the ecliptics were taken care of, we finally met Moara in the cockpit. Once we met, he generously gave us the artifact. As for me, turns out those ecliptics were going after him, not me.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Mass lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Once we were done there, we headed back to New Atlantis with the artifact in hand.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Sarah was eager to get going, but I let her know that I had something to do in the meantime, and that I'd get back to her. As we get further and further into the mystery of the star field. I wonder if I'll make it out of this dead or alive.